happy Wednesday. Hope you're having a fantastic week so far. So waiting, waiting, waiting. Last week we spoke about the importance of working while you're waiting and also preparing while you're waiting. But what if you have been doing that for what you feel is an extended period of time and you still don't see the results? You start to ask God, am I doing the right thing? Am I going in the right direction? Am I making the right decisions? Am I making the right choices? These are the things that I was asking God. And as I was asking him that, he gave me a verse. He said, they that wait on the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up on wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary and walk and not faint. I know we hear that a lot in church, and I know we take it for surface value, and meaning that we just have to wait and our strength will be renewed. But if we're honest with ourselves, we don't always feel strong. We feel weak at times. So when he gave me that verse, I really wanted to dig into it and see what he really was trying to show me with that verse. So the first part of it is, they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. It lets me know two things. It lets me know that I have to wait in order to have my strength renewed. And it also lets me know that I'm going to get tired and I'm going to get weak. That's why I need my strength renewed. So I asked God, well, why am I getting tired? If I'm doing the right thing, shouldn't I always be energized to keep doing those things? Then he kicked me down to the bottom of the verse where it says, they shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint. So running and walking are two activities that exert energy. They require us to do something. They require us to make effort. They require us to work. So the reason that we're tired is because that we're working toward the goal, working towards the purpose that God has given us. Which goes to show, if we're tired and we're waiting, then God will renew our strength. However, we have to be working. So if you're just waiting for God to give you something and you're just tired of waiting, your strength won't be renewed. You have to be tired from the work that you're putting forth and waiting, and your strength will be renewed. And then I got excited. I said, hey, this is great, but I get tired frequently. So my strength is going to have to continue to be renewed. And it's funny because God knows this so well. If you look at the succession of the verse, it says, run and not be weary, walk and not faint. So I don't know about y'all, but sometimes I get into situations where I wake up one day and I'm super dedicated, I'm super focused, I'm super passionate about my goals and about my purpose. And I feel like I'm running towards them. And then the next day I might lose a little steam and it's a light jog. And then by the end of the week, I'm just walking. I'm doing the bare minimums that I'm supposed to be doing. But the thing is, God knows that about us. That's why he worded it that way. He knows that the longer we go without seeing the desired results, the more our energy begins to dissipate. And in knowing this, as long as we're still exerting energy, as long as we're still doing something, he's going to renew our strength if we wait on him. So then I got excited and I said, oh man, so my strength is going to be renewed so I can keep doing the same thing, keep going about the same processes and still not have what I want. Like, I'm glad I'll have the energy to do it, but I want my purpose. I want to achieve my goals. So what do I do now? Then he gave me the middle of the verse where it says, they shall mount up on wings as eagles. If you've ever seen an eagle fly, they flap their wings up and down, up and down, up and down. And then they get to a point where they just simply extend their wings out and they're able to soar. Now, the difference between soaring and flying is that there's no flapping required. It requires less effort. But it's because of the effort that they put in through the flapping that they now can just simply extend their wings and soar in whatever direction they want to go. So what God was trying to show me there is that all of the work that we've been doing, when you just get really motivated and you start pumping yourself and you work and you wait and your energy dissipates and he renews your strength, and you work and you wait and your energy dissipates and renews your strength, he was letting me know that this entire time you've been flying, this entire time I've never let you hit the ground, this entire time I've never let you fall. And every time you felt that you were going to fall, I renewed your strength again and you kept working. And because of that, you're now in a position where you can simply extend forth and reach toward the goals that I have for you and reach towards your purpose, and you'll be able to soar into your blessings. God bless.